Before we waste our time talking, I want to hear you sing, then we're going to talk some more.
Okay, great.
What are you going to sing?
We're going to sing a song that, well, we live in an old farmhouse south of Nashville, and we have a little restaurant, and we have a little farm with some livestock and a little country life, and so we wrote a song about it. It goes
Great.
something like this.
Joey and Rory.
Now planning our day around the TV set, and paying our bills and staying out of debt, that's important to me. That's important to me. And opening the windows and letting in air, holding hands when we're saying a prayer, that's important to me. Yeah, that's important to me. And having somebody to share my life, and loving my husband and being a wife, and the very best mother I can be, that's important to me. Telling the truth and being real, and feeding my family a home-cooked meal, that's important to me. That's important to me. Planting the garden and watching it grow, and keeping it country on the radio, that's important to me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's important to me. And always having you to hold, being beside you when we grow old. And they plant us neath that big oak tree, believing our dreams will take us somewhere, still being ourselves if we ever get there. That's important to me. That's important to me. Yeah, that's important to me. That's important to me.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow. Great.
That's great.
That is fantastic. How'd you guys meet?
She stalked me.
From what? He didn't say stopped me. Stalked.
Stalked me.
Stalked. Yeah, I
He
thought
said
it said
from
stop.
what? From what?
No, it's actually kind of a cool story. I was playing a songwriters night at the Bluebird Cafe about 10 years ago, and it turns out she was in the audience. Probably better for you to tell
Well,
the
I just
story.
moved to Nashville from Indiana, and I walked into the Bluebird the first time I'd ever been to a songwriter's night, and there was this man singing these beautiful songs and wearing overalls, and he just stole my heart. And I just sat there and said, I'm going to marry that man someday.
Seriously?
I did. I knew it. I just knew that that was going to be my future. I
So
just
you really
didn't know
did
when
stalk
or how.
him?
She
I did.
sort of really did. Very first conversation we ever had, she told me that we were going to spend the rest of our lives together. And I looked at her, and then I looked at her again, and I went, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we are.
How frightening is that?
We all have our crosses to
I
bear.
tell you what.
You know what I mean?
My wife ain't never told me that, have you, Luann? She's got a major cross to bear. And then, so you dated for how long? I mean,
We dated 2 months. We got engaged 2 months after that, and then we got married. So we
Wow.
dated a total of like 4 months.
But
She said,
the
yeah.
irony of it, though, is that night, after he sang these songs, and he was a professional songwriter, and so I was just hooked from the moment I started hearing his songs. But about 3 songs into the next performance slot, he introduced his little girls to the audience. And so he had his little girls, and I just assumed, well, darn, he's married, he's got these kids. So I went on with my life, but I always remembered his name. I remembered that song. It was a song called "The Chain of Love." that Clay Walker went on to record and make it into a big hit. And then, but I just thought, man, he's such a neat man. And so about 2 years passed, and then I found out that he wasn't married. He had raised his little girls by himself all those years as a single dad, which made me want to find out more about him. And so I went to another writer's night, and sure enough, all those feelings I had that the first time were there. And so I started stalking him really heavily.
That's an exciting story.
It is.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the diner and watching this fun clip. If you'd like to see more videos, then hit the subscribe button and like this video. See you at the diner.